It's the jabroni-beating, pie-eating, trailblazing, eyebrow-raising guy that does this so he can cut up videos and bring you lists, DeQwan Young, and today we dive into the 10 biggest illegal calls that the refs missed. Subscribe to the channel, like the video 5,000 times, or you get one of these, some knuckle sandwich. I know you're hungry. Join us in the comments below also, and let us know some of the other biggest missed calls from the referees. And a huge shout out to Moeth Gonzalez for suggesting this video. Being a referee and umpire in sports is no easy job. You have to follow every fraction of a play, and if you make one tiny mistake, the world will never let you live it down. Unfortunately, some refs miss blatant calls. More specifically, plays that were illegal that a player got away with. To make matters worse, these calls happened during a really big game. Number 10, the failed Mary. The first 3 weeks of the NFL season were filled with controversy, so the league had to hire a replacement official. The last straw happened on the Week 3 Monday night game between the Green Bay Packers and Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson had to deliver a Hail Mary, otherwise Seattle would lose.
Wilson loft to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown!
As you can see, Golden Tate clearly got away with offensive PI. Is his name really Golden? Number 9, MJ's push-off. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls were looking to win their 6th NBA championship in the 90s. All that stood in their way was Karl Malone and the Utah Jazz in the 1998 NBA Finals. Chicago led the series 3-2. They trailed by a point in the waning seconds of Game 6. Enter Michael Jordan.
Championship number 6. Jordan, open. Chicago with the lead.
It looks like MJ got away with a bit of a push-off. Number 8, Wade Davis's ball. Game 6 of the 2015 ALCS between the Toronto Blue Jays and Kansas City Royals had some of the worst umping in league history. Never mind the awful strike zone or the Royals fans that gifted the team a home run by reaching over the fence. Rather, let's talk about the balk from Wade Davis. The Jays had to win Game 6 to stay alive. With runners on the corners and one out in the top of the 9th, Toronto should have been gifted a run.
The 1-1. Outside corner, strike 2.
He didn't stop right there. That's why the bench is going crazy, because he did not stop his motion. That's a quick pitch, and that should have been a balk. And you got to give some kind of stop more than I thought he did.
Instead, the Royals got 3 outs to clinch the ALCS, and the Blue Jays got screwed royally. Number 7, the Music City Miracle. The Buffalo Bills and Tennessee Titans clashed in the 1999 AFC wildcard game. With 16 seconds left, the Bills made a field goal to take a 16-15 lead. The game was all but over, barring a huge Titans miracle.
And a possibility for a play.
Dyson and Bird are deep. Taken by Neal. He gives it to Wycheck. Wycheck, that looked like a forward pass. Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's gonna go all the way. And there is no flag.
But this looks like a forward pass.
The other angle.
He's on the line, and you watch where it's caught. It's caught on the line.
It's that close.
No, I'm saying it's real close. It's a lot closer when you look at it than we thought, Mike. I agree with you, and Paul as well.
From that angle.
Hey.
The Bills haven't been in a playoff game since. Number 6, Kobe Bryant's elbow on Mike Bibby. How pathetic was the reffing between the Lakers and the Kings during the 2002 Western Conference Finals? So bad that conspiracy theorists believe the NBA rigged the series, hoping for the Lakers to win so they can maximize NBA Finals ratings. The Kings had a chance to close out the series in Game 6, trailing by 1 point with 12.6 left. Sacramento star Mike Bibby was elbowed by Kobe Bryant. The refs called a foul on Bibby instead. Kobe sunk the free throws. The Lakers won Game 6 and 7 before capturing their 3rd straight title. Gift wrap by the refs, Kobe beating Bryant. Number 5, Wayne Gretzky high sticks Doug Gilmour. The Toronto Maple Leafs faced the Los Angeles Kings in the 1993 playoffs. The winner would face the Montreal Canadiens in the Stanley Cup Final. Toronto led the series 3-2, needing a Game 6 win in LA to reach their first Stanley Cup Final since 1967. Game 6 went into overtime, and Gretzky blatantly high-sticked Doug Gilmour. He avoided a 5-minute penalty, scored in overtime, then led the Kings to a thrilling victory in Game 7. NHL fans missed a dream final between Montreal and Toronto. Number 4, France's ticket to the 2010 World Cup. France and Ireland faced off in the second qualification round for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Though Thierry Henry was a superstar player himself, he still needed a hand from the referees to be a hero.
The net. but there's the handball by Henry.
By the way,
A clear handball, Henry admitted, but he got off scot-free, and France would clinch his ticket to the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Number 3. Derek Jeter's biggest fan. The Baltimore Orioles and New York Yankees faced off in the 1996 ALCS. Trailing by a run in the bottom of the 8th of Game 1, the Yankees needed some help from rookie Derek Jeter. In return, Jeter needed some help from a 12-year-old fan named Jeffrey Mayer.
In right field, Tarasco going back to the track, to the wall. And what happens here? He contends that a fan reaches up.
If you're new to baseball, fans aren't allowed to reach over the fence to give a team a home run. Derek Jeter got away with it though. The Yankees won Game 1 and the series. They go on to form a dynasty, which began with the umps missing an illegal play by the young fan. Number 2, hulling away a Sabres dream. The 1999 Buffalo Sabres were a great underdog story. They went all the way to the Stanley Cup final, facing off against the powerhouse Dallas Stars. However, Buffalo trailed the series 3-2 and desperately needed a win to force a 7th game. Game 6 went into overtime. Brett Hull and the refs played hero.
Can't move on it. Now he does. The shot, passing down. Rebound, score! Mike McDonald with Dennis.
In 1999, players weren't allowed to score a goal if their skate was in the crease. Hull and the Stars got away with an illegal goal, capturing their first ever Stanley Cup. Number 1, the hand of God. 2 international soccer powerhouses took to the field in the quarterfinals of the 1986 FIFA World Cup. That would be Argentina and England. With the game scoreless early in the second half, Diego Maradona got his chance at glory, and he capitalized.
Maradona.
Maradona clearly used his hand to hit the ball in. Argentina would take a 1-0 lead before closing it out with a 2-1 victory. They go on to win the 1986 World Cup, thanks in large part to an illegal goal that the refs missed. If you smell what DeQwan is cooking, this is me signing off. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.